Hello, Rach, how you doing? Yeah, doing fine. Weather's nice and grey. Nice and cool though. Nice and cool. Might actually have some rain. Hence why I'm quite local today. Yeah, wind's picking up. Yeah, the ground's still a bit parched, so definitely need more rain. Yeah, I think we're forecast some, but if we get any, it's another thing. The Ulysses one. Oh, that was really difficult, that game. Really was difficult. See, I don't see why they make a game so difficult. Just makes it unenjoyable. What's going on up there? Right, we'll see a plane in front and trailing there's a Spitfire. Oh dear. Yeah, but I live quite close to an airport, so it's nothing new to see plane activity. Oh, pretty much the same thing, H. Nothing really changes with me. What about you? You're off work today, I see. I bet that's nice. It's always the way, Rach. It's always the way. You know, you have a day off, why do you want to spend it cleaning? Just more work. You want to enjoy your day off, not do more. Excuse me. Alright, Spectrum, oh yeah, of course. That's a nice way to spend your day off. Just fire up your old computers and enjoy. Well, you're off. It's bank holiday Monday next week, isn't it? See, that was something I've never played in my life, Attic Attack, until I reviewed it a few times on different systems. Oh, you're working? Oh. Of course, retail, innit? Trying to fit. No, I'm sure my mate didn't have Attic Attack because I don't remember playing it. So what I remember is Manic Miner on Jet Set Willy on the Spectrum. One called River Rescue. That was a good game. Not even for me. Well, at least you got plenty to play, that's the main thing. Now, I watched your video, your 5 favourite games, your 5 games you can put down. Interesting choices, but then again, I don't know, I've never played the Resident Evil games, but then again, I didn't have a PlayStation. I don't know, it just didn't really interest me. Maybe because I was aware of them, but I just didn't play them. Was it Resident Evil or I don't know, I can't remember what it's Doom was one of them. Was it Resident Evil? I know a couple of them was what, CPC? One of them was Feud, wasn't it? I did review that on the system. I couldn't make an head or tail of it. Oh, that's it, Final Fantasy. I remember Rayman. Yeah, I did music. That's when I heard the music and I thought, hang on, what's that sound like on the Commodore 64? So I thought I'd do a sync of it. It's easy when the music's have the same length, have the same pitch, then it's easy to do. But when they differ, then it's quite impossible. And it usually David Whittaker used that same, pretty much the same on the CPC and the Commodore 64. Tombi. I remember a game. Do you remember? Did you have Die Hard Trilogy for your PlayStation? So I remember my mate used to bring his PlayStation round to mine, and I think we actually completed that eventually. Took a long time. Or what I tend to do, I didn't really play it. I tend to watch my two mates play on the PlayStation. I think I had a go at the taxi one, the trilogy. But I tend to watch more because I just couldn't get into the games on the PlayStation. It's just like, I don't know, I just couldn't get into the 3D effects and all the multiple buttons. I don't know, I just think by then I was pretty much getting fed up with gaming anyway. So I really couldn't get into the PlayStation. then I say that, I did own a PlayStation 2. But that weren't down to my choice though. Oh no. See, this is the problem. When you own these old machines, unfortunately they won't last forever. I mean, I'm surprised how long they've lasted. I mean the CPC I got on the Commodore 64, they still work. But if anything went wrong with them, I ain't gonna have a clue how to repair them. But luckily they was just given to me, you know. The problem is I don't even use them. I mean, owning an old computers or owning a load of old computers, it's like owning a classic car in some ways. Or anything quite old, you know. It's going to require a lot of maintenance. I think there's, I doubt if you can find computer shops that repair them, that's another thing. Exactly. I mean, if you got the time, if you got the money, then that's great. But me, I don't have the time. Well, time maybe, but money, space. And the dedication. It's another thing. You got to have the dedication. Yeah, if you could, you know, it's worthwhile just in case. Because if you can fix them yourself, you're saving a lot of money. And if you know where to get the parts from. Oh, cool. I think you'll be alright, Rach. I mean, if they're socketed, then that's fine, but then you got the capacitors which do require soldering. Yeah, just almost fell down a little pothole. I'm alright. Didn't you have to fix one of your computers? Was it the VIC-20 you had to fix? Or was it the Spectrum? You doesn't matter about yourself, but your crisps spilt everywhere. Oh, that could be a bugger. Okay, how did that go? I think that's a common problem. Because I remember years ago when my mate had a 48k Spectrum, he said the membranes used to go. Oh no. Well, at least they didn't go to waste. Yeah, I think that's a good thing about the internet. You're definitely gonna find something. Even YouTube, I guess, there's probably a lot of tutorials on how to fix them. Oh, it's hard to say, Rach. It really is hard to say, but I would definitely go to say it's got to be on the Amiga. I think that's where I had most of my gaming fun. But you know, even on the CPC and the Commodore 64, I had a lot of fun. If it comes down to games with my friends, you know, that we always enjoy playing, it was either Sensible Soccer, Sensible World of Soccer. We always played that, you know, when my mates used to come around. Really good fun game that was. See, I like racing games, so when I bought my Amiga Formula 1 Grand Prix, that was something I never put down, hardly ever put that down. I was thinking of doing some videos on games that stood out. So as I was talking, I'll talk about the games that I really, really liked. I was thinking about doing that. It weren't just, you know, there's some games that I enjoy playing on my own. There's games that I really enjoy playing with my friends. Game also, I like Lemmings. That was a really good game. It took me a while, but I actually completed it. But I really enjoyed playing Lemmings on my Amiga. What else was there? There was a strategy game called The Settlers that took me ages to play. I really enjoyed that. I'm not really much for strategy games, but The Settlers was absolutely brilliant. Enjoy playing that. I'm trying to think of Amstrad games actually. Lemmings was brilliant, and I also had Oh No Not Lemmings, which I also completed on the Amiga. It's a game that's suited to mouse, using a mouse, because I think it originally wasn't made for the Amiga, then got ported to all the other systems, even the Amstrad CPC and Spectrum Commodore 64 had a version of Lemmings. But I think they were heavily cut down. Now, when I had a PlayStation 2, I didn't have a lot of games, but I remember there was the Getaway games. There's 2 Getaway games that I had. And I remember when I was in America, I did actually complete both of those games. They were pretty good games, they were. Yeah, I've actually done, I'm sure I did the CPC and Commodore 64 versions. Might have done the Spectrum version. Yeah, I've actually reviewed both of those, or 3 of those. I can't remember if I've done all 3, but I think they're CPC ones. But they were, I think I've obviously only played it, didn't play it all the way through, but I just wanted to see what they were like. But obviously, when I was used to playing it on the Amiga, I was pretty much used to a mouse, playing it with a mouse. And I think mouse and keyboard, or just mouse. I think you use the keyboard sometimes if you want to select the icons quickly. Yeah, I really enjoyed that game, Lemmings. I had Lemmings 2. It was a little bit more complicated. I didn't enjoy that as much. Yes, lots of homebrew games coming out. It's brilliant actually to see, people taking the time to make new games for these systems. I mean, I played a lot of guns. Not getting orders. What orders are they? So that's some. Ugh. I mean, I saw you the physical copy you got of oh, what's that shoot 'em up game? Oh, I can't remember what's it called. Can't remember what it's called, but it was in your top 5. Relentless, that's it. Yeah, it looked quite good. It really did look quite good because it was in those old are they clamshells? And it really did look good, that physical copy you got there. Just disgusting. Ooh. Yeah, it really did look nice. It looked well done, actually. Rubbish. Done by fly tippers. It's been there for years. And there's a dump up the road. Very scummy, Rach, very scummy. But it's always been a problem. They're just too lazy to go over the dump. Mind you, well, I ain't going to make no excuses, but they're not allowed, if you've got a van, you're not allowed in with a van. But it's basically for household waste. So probably someone's paid them to get rid of all that, and they've just basically just dumped it. Yeah, that's true. Where they've just paid, well, the owners have just paid money to get rid of it, obviously cash, and they don't know where it's going to go. They're probably thinking they're going to take it to a recycling centre, and they just go and dump it. Excuse me. There's that Spitfire again. I don't know, probably might be working. No idea. Excuse me. Yeah, I'll probably just have a walk round, just then I'll probably make a move home. It's nice to have a good walk. Well, the rain's held off, so I don't know what's going to happen there. If it's going to rain, is it going to rain? What's the weather been like up where you are? It is, it's nice and cool. So yeah, it's nicer to walk when it's cooler. Yeah, I'll bet when it rains, it will rain. It'll probably come down, probably. We ain't had much rain, but I guarantee when it rains, it will rain. And it'll probably flood everywhere. Reward yourself with a computer. What, are you going to get another one? Or are you just going to reward yourself playing on a computer? Oh, just relax. Best thing to do is do it when you're, well, when you're up, when you've got something to, you know, something to do, then just do a bit of cleaning up. Okay, so what you got now? You got a Spectrum, an Amstrad, and a Vic 20. Didn't you also got a PlayStation? Because I noticed you had some PlayStation games. Oh, what's that? Spot of rain? A little bit of drizzle. Oh, you got one. I know what. Oh, so you got quite a collection then. Anything else you're thinking of getting? Oh, why did they do that? I wonder if it was down to the packaging. I hope you got your money back. Oh, good. Sorry, 7800. I've never ever played on an Atari 7800. Well, a real one. That's weird. Yeah, you can get 2600 games on it. Don't know how much they go for, especially the games. I can imagine the games, because they're cartridge based, aren't they? Yeah, I don't know if there was that many games released on it. Oh, okay. Oh, that's handy. Have you, well, it's entirely up to you, Rach. I thought I'll ask the question. Have you considered getting a Commodore 64? Because I think they might be, there's loads of them on eBay. And they were pretty common, so you can imagine you could pick one up pretty cheap with lots of games. All right. I would definitely say, well, me personally owning one, and you know, my mate owning one, I would definitely say it's well worth it. But at the end of the day, it's up to you, you know. But I would definitely say, you know, my experiences of it, definitely well worth it. There's been a lot of great homebrew games on it. But then, there's been a lot of good homebrew games on, like the CPC, the Spectrum. I think other systems. See, I'm not familiar with like the Atari 8-bit and BBC Micro. All I remember with the BBC Micro was, you know, school. You know, but then again, I didn't really, there weren't that many of them at school. I do remember them. A VIC 64. I think they could have called it the VIC 64. But I think the VIC-20 was named after its video chip. And obviously this 64 was named after how much memory it had. Or it could have been something to do with, it wasn't called the VIC in Germany because it meant something else, so they had to rename it. Perhaps Commodore didn't want that hassle all over again, so they just probably called it the Commodore 64. I don't know. I'm just making guesses. Can I go up that way? No, I don't think. Can I go up that way? Yep, okay. Go up this way. Oh. Alright, Nay, how you doing? You know what, I ain't done this on a stream before. I'm gonna have a little sit down. There's a nice bench in front of me and I'm gonna have a sit down. Why not? Oh, yeah, that's better. Yes, sun's come out a bit now. So still quite cloudy. How's it going, Nay? Or Mark, I should say. Good. Yeah. Killer guy climbing up that hill, so I thought, well, why not? I'll just have a little bit of a sit down. Now I'm probably going to make a move. Yeah, unfortunately I'm only limited what I can do with the YouTube app, so I can only do this. Or zoom in and zoom out. Oh, look at that. Go along here, see if we can see any sheep. No, you can't. That's weird. Or was that because of YouTube? No sheep. They're all way down there. Oh well. I haven't, no. I haven't had a chance at the moment. I have to go and find it. I've got to find where it is. Oh, that's right. That's right. I think you got to have because YouTube changed it. YouTube changed the rules or something. You got to have over 1,000 subscribers to be able to do mobile streaming, which I think's stupid. Because if you can do normal streaming, what's the difference of mobile streaming and normal streaming? I mean, that's a bit silly. I mean, what difference does it make? I mean, if you're doing mobile or normal streaming, it'd probably be a way to get more subscribers. I just think it's just all these silly rules. Mind you, I've been doing, how long have I been doing YouTube for? Well, the gaming part. I think that's what really boosted up my figures on YouTube subscribers, was when I started gaming, doing the gaming videos. And I've been doing that almost 9 years now. Yes, just made it over 7,000. But look how long that's taken. Almost 9 years to get 7,000. That's fine. I don't do it for the scores. You know, I just do it because I like doing it. I mean, I've got 7,000 subscribers, but that doesn't equate to how many views, because I get about 100 views average on each video. It's probably not even that at times. But then again, my channel is just not a gaming channel. I do all sorts of videos. And maybe, the subscribers are interested in other things, I don't know. I don't know, it's all averages. It really depends on the game, it depends on the video. I mean, it also depends on what system I cover. Some systems seem to be popular than other systems. Some games seem to be popular than other games. I think the highest video I've got is 500,000, something like that. And that was a tutorial video how to do something with Windows 10, I think. Seven Super Dad. 7 Super Dad. Did I do that? I think I did. That sounds familiar. Right, I'm going to head off home now because I'm a bit tired. I'm going to go home. Thanks for coming on. I should talk to you again soon when I do my next stream. Anyway, you take care of yourselves. Hang on, let's just walk up a bit. What was that? Oh. Ah! Hang on a minute. Just reading the last messages. I didn't. That's fine, Rach, that's fine. Well, at least the weather's held on. Hasn't rained, so good. Now it does look quite cloudy, so I'm gonna, yeah, that hill, walking up that hill did knacker me out a bit. It always does. Yeah, right, I'm coming up to the residential part now. Okay, you take care of yourselves. Thank you so much for coming on the stream. A nice chat with you both. Anyway, you take care of yourselves and I will talk to you again soon. Take care and goodbye. See, this is where they had to come to dump all that rubbish.